Good morning, welcome to week 2 of the road to Chicago. It is Monday, July 1st, and I'm about to hit the road. It's 5:54 in the morning and I have 6 miles on deck. It's a little chilly this morning. It's 60 degrees right now. I'm wearing short sleeves and hot shorts. I'm just gonna take this run, see how my body feels. A little bit sore from the strength workout on Saturday, but hopefully this will help me feel better after I'm done. It feels so good out here. Nice change in temperatures from this weekend. Just hit mile 3. I definitely feel my glutes activated after all the hills I'm doing right now. The lunges that I did on Saturday and the squats definitely really got me more sore than I usually am. Just got done 6 miles, and just like I hoped for, I feel better than when I started. My muscles feel very loose. So this was a successful 6-mile easy run to start off my Monday and start off the week. And now I'm gonna get ready to go for work and make sure that I eat a lot of protein today.
So in the summer, I'm really fond of making smoothies after a run to rehydrate, refuel, and this is just a staple smoothie for me. I use the same ingredients, which include kefir, I use dark cherries, I also used BPN collagen protein today, and I just whip this up, and it's just something easy to drink on my way to work before I get my second breakfast.
It's Monday gym session, which means I'm hitting upper body, shoulders, back, probably like a pull day, and then I'm gonna do core. So we'll get into the gym. It's a Monday, it's always busy, so we'll see what the vibe is. And this was my pre-workout sugar rush, Welch's fruit snacks. In the sauna for a little post-workout recovery. The heat really helps with muscle recovery and DOMs, and I'm also hoping it will help me with heat acclimation. So while I'm in here, I just kind of do some light stretches, and I'll probably stay in here for about 10 minutes if I make it that long. So I wanted to do a little haul on supplements and running related fueling products that I recently got. So I placed 2 orders, one through the feed and one through BPN, but you could get all of your stuff through the feed, which is why I love it. It's just a great resource to check out. So the first thing I got, we'll start with the biggest thing, was the whey protein. I finished a whole container of this. I was really proud of myself. So I got it again, and I stuck with the vanilla flavor because it's traditional. It goes with everything. Smoothies, I drink it by itself. I drink it with tart cherry juice mixed into it. It tastes good, which is very important, and then it has 25 grams of protein per scoop. Next, I got the BPN collagen protein. So this is a grass-fed collagen powder. I've never tried this. This is my first time trying it. I was taking the Vital Proteins collagen every morning, and I was mixing it in my orange juice, and then I was getting really bad heartburn like every day, so I had to stop that. So now I'm going to be using this in smoothies and other ways that don't involve orange juice. This I already had. I don't know why it's on the table, but it's a fan favorite of mine. G1M Sport. I take it before my mornings. It has carbs and electrolytes in it, and this is the salted watermelon flavor. I also have the lemon lime flavor, but I didn't buy this, so I think I just left it out by accident from this morning. And then another thing I bought off of BPN website was the Strong Joints. My friend is actually taking this, and I decided that I wanted to as well. So it's just 1 pill. It doesn't taste like anything, which is good because my 1 pill I take for my iron tastes absolutely disgusting. So it doesn't smell or taste like anything, which is a plus in my book. and you just take this once a day with food. Okay, and then I think from the BPN website, I bought gels. These are the Mango Go gels. So this was like a collaboration with Sally McRae. So if you watch like any trail or follow her on Instagram, she's very inspirational, but this is her version of the Go gel. The flavor was good, like I said in the last video. The flavor was okay, but it's not my favorite. I actually prefer the mixed berry, but the texture was amazing. It went down like juice, and I just love that, especially since it's so hot right now. So this is a good option. So I bought a box of that, and then off of the feed, I bought a box of the berry ones. So these are great, 24 grams of carbs in each gel. Like I said, this one's my favorite flavor. I've tried all 3 flavors, but my order would be very berry, or did I make that up? Mixed berry. I think I would put this one second and then the apple cinnamon third, but they're all really good and I would eat them anyway. And then I also bought the electrolytes. I was really excited to try them. They come in single serve packets I chose. You can also choose something that would come like a scoopable, like the G1M Sport, but I chose single packets, just super easy to use, throw in your bag, and that's why I chose them. So this is the lemon lime flavor. I think there was also salted watermelon, but I always start with lemon lime, classic flavor, and then decide if I want to try it in another flavor. So I will definitely be buying these again. And then enough of the BPN products, even though I love them so much. I also bought from the feed, I needed to restock on my caffeine gels. So I got my Science in Sport. This is the double espresso. So this one has 150 milligrams of caffeine. I will be using these during my long runs. They're my favorite. They're really liquidy and they go down very easy, and I'm a coffee fiend, so these are perfect. And then lastly I got this box of carbs fuel. So this is just another gel that I've been using. I used it in the Boston build. Let me just open this real quick. So I used this during my Boston build, and the gels are pretty big, but they don't really have a flavor. They're sweet, but they're unflavored. Super easy to rip. I put it in my spy belt, and with these you get 50 grams of carbs in one gel. So I usually front load with these, and then I'll supplement with like the Go gels after that, or whatever other gels I have on hand. So these are like my primary to get a lot of carbs in the beginning of my long run, and therefore in the beginning of my races. So that's my little haul. Lots of goodies. I'll be putting in a restock soon because I'm sharing this with my boyfriend, so they're gonna go fast. And then these electrolytes he's also been tapping into. So, you know, I'm always putting orders in the feed and BPN, because when you're in marathon training, it's an investment for your health, for your performance. In my opinion, it's worth it, and that's why I work, so I can enjoy the things that I love to do, which are running and just doing it in a healthy way. So that's my little haul for Monday.
Today was an off day from running, so I took the time that I had to do some prehab exercises to just target common places that I'm most inclined to get injured.
It's Wednesday morning, workout Wednesday. It's a beautiful 66 degrees outside, and I just have a tempo workout and some hills. So I'm gonna head to the towpath this morning and get that done before work. All right, about to go start the workout on the towpath. It's a beautiful morning and the sunrise is beautiful. I forgot my sunglasses. I refuse to be blinded today by the sun, so I'm gonna grab my sunnies. The weather is 10 times better than it was last Wednesday. It is not really humid out. It's nice and cool. So I know it's gonna be a good workout, but I did bring my electrolytes this morning. I have G1M Sport in my handheld. So we'll just go get the workout done.
15-minute warm-up, and then I'll do drills and strides.
The workout portion was 2 by 10 minutes at half marathon pace, and then I had a 2-minute recovery in between each rep. Then I headed over to the hill where I did 8 by 30-second reps up the hill, and then an easy recovery jog back down the hill. My cool down was another easy 15 minutes.
Shoes are dirty already. That's why I hate white shoes.
Then I ended up at the local coffee shop to get an iced lavender oat milk latte as a special treat for finishing the workout.
Last night, around 6 o'clock, I developed the worst migraine I've had in a really long time. And I passed out from like 6:30 to 11. I woke up for a little bit and then went back to sleep. And I didn't wake up until my friend here, until like 5 this morning. Hi. What are you doing? What are you up to? It's too humid down here. It's too humid. It's too humid. So I'm going to try to run today. I have an easy 6 miles on deck. There's bugs everywhere. It is so freaking humid. In my handheld, I have some G1M Sport just to get some carbs and electrolytes. Hydrate because I went to bed early and wasn't able to finish my electrolytes and all of my water. So I just want to make sure I'm staying on top of that today. See you later, bud. Just hit 1 mile. It's extremely humid out this morning, but there is a breeze, so it kind of feels good, but not at the same time.
Halfway done. Just keeping it easy, keeping an eye on my heart rate, making sure I'm staying in zone 2.
Okay, that was really freaking hot. Last mile, the sun started coming out and it just got really, really hot. I am starving, so I'm gonna go make food now and just hydrate with water and electrolytes for the rest of the day and just take it super easy.
Just got this in the mail. It is $25 to Philly Runner from coming in first place in my age group at the Philly Run Fest. And that I ran in June, so I'm happy to have this. I'm gonna need to get new shoes soon. I thought it would be better to go tonight to Cape May versus going at 4:30 in the morning. That would mean I'd have to wake up super early, obviously, and I just caught up on all of my sleep. So I think this is the better option. But now I'm just gonna drive. I'll get there a little after 8, and then tomorrow is Saturday long run. At Wawa, so I grabbed 2 bagels for my long run. I also grabbed these RX bars. I've never had them before, but we'll give them a shot if I need something to snack on. So I have about a little less than 2 hours. Saturday's long run started with 15K warm-up at maintenance pace, followed by 4 by 1K on at half marathon pace, 1K off at an easy pace, and then a 2K cool down. So you can see my splits here. My first K was at a 6:46 pace. The second was at a 6:41 pace. The third was at a 6:45 pace. And the last one was at a 6:44 pace.
Do you ever just procrastinate your runs? Because I do it all the time, and today is one of those days that I am just pushing back this 4 miler. I decided to drive home from Cape May this morning and then I cleaned up, I unpacked, which is something that I don't usually do right away, but I did. I put everything in the laundry, unpacked, took out the trash, cleaned a little around the house, and now the only thing that's left for me to do on this Sunday is go for my run. But I'm not looking forward to it because I have major sunburn, and the worst part is on my upper thighs, and wearing shorts right now, it's really uncomfortable, but I think I made it work. Really, I'm like burnt here, but the worst part is gonna be like here, all on the front of the thighs, and then my shins. But hip flexion, that is what is hurting. It feels like really tight, so every time I move it, the skin is like ripping. That's what it feels like. But I did use some aloe lotion to help with moisturizing, so I just lathered it on there, and it was like all white, but then it just kind of soaked into my skin because it's really dry. But I'm gonna get ready to go for my run now, get it over with, rip the band-aid off, that way I can just relax the rest of the day because your girl has the Sunday scaries.
To protect my skin, because I didn't do it yesterday, I have my face sunscreen that I wear every day, so that's why my face isn't that bad, because I was wearing this. And then I sprayed the Copper Tone Sport on today. I don't know why I have this, but I do. I usually use Sunburn, but this is what I'm putting on today, and it just helps with the resisting of the sweat and heat and water, which I won't be in, but the sweat and heat part, what the heck is me today? This hurt so bad, like chafing times 10.
1 mile to go. It is hot. I'm just trying to stay in zone 2, and my thighs are hurting from the sunburn. I'm ready to be done this run.
I'm really tired right now. I feel like I'm still recovering from the long run yesterday, but I'm going to go do a leg workout at the gym, lower body, just see how I feel, do a little bit. The sunburn on my legs really sucks, and it really hurts to wear anything that's touching part of that skin. So I'm just gonna try to do what I can. This is going to be the one and only lower body day of the week, because Wednesday I had my workout early in the morning, I had work all day, and then I got home and I had to pretty much leave after eating to go pick up my friend up from the airport, which was about like a 2-hour drive. Didn't get home till like midnight, so didn't get to do lifting. Thursday I was going to do it, but then I got that migraine, and then Friday didn't do it because then that would impact my long run on Saturday. So I'm gonna do it today, and then tomorrow we'll just be back to regular upper body, getting back into my lifting routine.
Doesn't look too busy today.
The second week of Chicago Marathon training was pretty monotonous, nothing really flashy. 2 workouts, which I feel like I really did execute, and then lots of recovery runs. I was limited by a migraine and then the sunburn that I'm dealing with. I hope that I heal soon. But some other things that I did this week were book my hotel for Chicago, so things are starting to feel real. And I think that's it actually. I think I only did that. But just going to recover and head into week 3 feeling good and confident based on my workouts this week. So I'm excited to see how the rest of the summer goes. It is going to be so hot this week, so I need to focus on my hydration and my electrolytes and just make sure I'm nailing both of those and working on protein and maintaining, eating a well-rounded diet, just to support healing and the performance. So stay tuned for week 3.